Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters video. So in today's video, I'm back with another PvP. It's been a while since I've actually done a PvP battle or just a PvP video in general. This video won't just be about my new PvP team, but also about SX runes. Okay, so you guys know there's rune experience going on right now, and this is my contribute account, by the way. So there were tons of level 10s on my old mythic monsters that I don't even use anymore, right? So for example, let me see. Vampirastral, right? I mean, me personally, I don't even run it anymore, so I went ahead and removed all the level 10s that were on her. And also there were Dreamer, there was Laser Beam that I don't even use anymore, Arbat, let me see, Armor Claw had it as well, and there was this, and so many more. You see all these level, I mean not level, these rank 5 monsters in here, right? Every single one of them, except like the ones that I still want to use, like Steam Rat, I still run it on, for example, Team Wars, right? But the ones like these ones right here, I doubt that I'll actually use them in wars. Okay, so the ones that you see in here that are rank 5, most of these monsters actually had like level 10s on them, even like Josh Dub. So I wanted to get rid of the level 10s on them, and the ones that still have level 10s, like for example this one, Vanos, and this, and much more, I still use them in Team Wars. But the ones that don't have runes anymore, I took the runes off, and I went ahead and removed all the runes. I went ahead and purchased some gem packs, helping the game out and also helping my account out, of course. So from that, I went ahead and removed all the runes, right? Spending all those gems, and I went ahead and crafted and mutated lots of level 10 mutants, or SX, I guess, whatever you want to call them. But basically, I have tons of those now. So let me go ahead and show you guys this, okay? So take a look at this. My Cruel has SX runes here, 3 of them, right? You guys can see. There's also a couple more that are on PvP, like for example this one right here has SX runes. There's much more that I have level SX runes on them, right? Like for example on Rika, one of the best monsters right now in the game. Shelly, I give SX runes. Master I still use it, so I wanted to give SX runes to it. One of the best monsters in the game, Spectra, SX. So there's much more, right? And let me see. When I swap them, take a look at this. I have 3 SX here that are strength runes that are mutated with life, and I also have team speeds here, and then also another team speed but mutated with stamina, just in case if I need that. So I have all of this, right, that I could use for my monsters in the near future. I'm saving a couple for Lord Nebetos. I'm thinking about getting that to rank 5 because I mean it's like literally one of the best monsters in the game. So this is a PvP team I use, guys, and I have 3 level 10s here on the Do. Many players stopped using the Do on PvP. I still run it. I like the monster, so I still use it. And then I also have my Ingwe here with SX runes, 1 strength and 2 speed with UA. And you know what? I'm actually going to swap this. Do I have an extra level 40 laser beam? Please tell me I do. I have it on Spectra. Spectra is being used, so is on Rika. Unfortunately, I don't. Maybe I could go with Wingsuit Sword. The Wingsuit will deal 38k after the life is below 50%. You know what? We could actually go with that. I'm fine with that instead of Cane Sword. And then you guys could see the runes on Shelly. Shelly will provide some life with that SX runes there. The super team life and the speed level 10. But here's what I'm running on my defense, guys. I'm running a full speed spec. Unfortunately, it's at 148. Soon I'll get it to 150. I just have to wait for the Titan Dungeon to return. But I have the Spelling Fist here, so basically it takes in the first turn and uses an AoE skill and basically cleanses everything, right? So then on Rika could take in the turn right after and deal quite a lot of damage, right? So I'm running this type of rune set on Rika, and then lastly on my Boronat I'm running SX runes, and there is a Soul Drag trap. So if they end up eliminating my 150 Boronat, it will go ahead and trigger and, you know, remove 500k HP. So yeah, this is the team setup that I'm running. It's actually quite decent. So I don't have a goal for this season, like what placement to go for. Honestly, last season I ended off like at top 8, but this season I'll see what I can do. So this Master Rat is running Unraveling Assault. You have Scent Eater, and then you don't have anything because you're Cosmic Vulture. But anyways, so there are a couple of ways I could start this off with. You have 200k HP. So instead of doing Fire Rainbow, well actually we can do Fire Rainbow because remember, Cry is a dark monster. I have Megataunt, so everything will go towards that, right? And I doubt he'll use his extra turn skill, so he'll be forced to use the AoE skill. Because remember, AIs, normally what they do most of the time is that it doesn't use an extra turn skill when there's an anticipation monster in battle. Okay, so right now I have the do. This Karai will most likely just do an AoE skill, so it won't even do the extra turn. But even if it does, no problem. I guess that's good for me. So I'm gonna do Fire Rainbow. It's okay if anti kicks in. Oh, it actually eliminated it. Wow, that's surprising. What are you running? You're running triple strength. I thought you were running at least 2. So I could just do the AoE trade disable here. I don't even have to go with the damage boost with precision, because I already have the damage boost here. This monster. Now I can just go with this, the ghost, right? That gives me 2 extra turns. That's why I love using Ingwe. See, look at the turn orders on top. And then I could do this again and give me another extra turn. Basically 2 extra turns, because one from the skill and then the other from UA. And look at the turns on top. I have 3. I have 3 turns, right? And I could do it again and I get another extra turn. I still have the 3 turns on top. Now I can do this, get the other turn, and then hit him again, and that's a victory. So once again, guys, not too many players really run to do. I still use it. I still like the monster. Sometimes I switch it with Chuckle. I could run Chuckle with my hyena monster, you know, Ingwe. I could do that, but let me see. You have the Spilling Fist, so you're just gonna remove positive side effect, and then the play is that you will basically do your thing with your Armstrong Assault, right? You have 18,000 speed, 26,000 speed. Yeah, look at the speed difference, man. That's not gonna work out. So 26,000 speed with 23k, 23k. Yes, you see how my speed with my hyena monster, they're like so close. 23.9k, 23.1k, right? But look, Spectre takes in the first turn. Do whatever you want. One shot, one kill. Dispelling Fist, that's completely fine. Look what I'll do now. I'll go ahead and start off with Fire Rainbow. Let me see if there's a Soul Drag trap there. Actually, it doesn't even matter. You're a 130. Do you have a Soul Drag trap? No, you don't. Okay. So what I can do here is I could just do the AoE trade disable, because I already have my damage boost, right? I don't even need it. Maybe just for the precision, but I won't miss. I'll just go with the diverse skill, which AoE trade disables. And now I can go ahead and apply the vulnerable. This will give me 2 turns, 2 extra turns. Now I can do, for example, Ghost to you, get rid of Rule, and also get rid of the other. And then we can do Kill It, and bam, I still have the 2 extra turns on top with my hyena monster. Alright, so here's an example. You can literally run Chuckle with full speed, just like I was running to do. If I do 1 team speed on Chuckle, that's just gonna mess it up, because hyena will take in the turn first, and I don't want that happening. So as you guys can see, I am running 2 speed and 1 strength, and then full speed on my Chuckle. So it really depends on the rune setup. I recommend, if you're going to be running this type of team, I recommend taking it to Adventure Map first to check the speed. I already did that, and looks like Chuckle is taking the first turn. Look, 24k, 23k. You see how close that is? If I went with 1 team speed, that was gonna throw me off, and it would have been, I don't know, maybe 21k or something. Who knows, honestly. But anyways, we're just, what? People still use this type of... Are you serious? This is so easy to counter. All you have to do... Okay, so you're gonna remove positive side effect and trade disable me, but it's okay. I can literally just use We Can Kill It. I'm pretty sure that's a spammable skill. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why players still run the CDA type of base. You know, like Tabora with CDA, and you want with a single target. Wow. AI, you're very smart. I'll do Ghost, although I could have went with the vulnerable skill, but it's okay. We could do it just now. Plus, we'll have multiple extra turns. Look at the turns on top. Just wait for it. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. Then we could do Trap Master, and you guys are all dead. You're gonna come back, right? And I can finish you off just like that. I don't know why players still run that. And this is apparently top 200, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a top 254. So players still run the Tabora plus CDA base apparently on defense. Okay. Let me see what you have. Banishing Touch, Dispelling Fist. Okay, that's completely fine. Who's taking the first turn? Mass Rat, of course. So that's off, but it's okay. Look at the turn orders on top. So I don't need the damage boost, plus I don't even have that equipped actually. I could just remove positive side effect and help out my hyena here. I don't have to worry about anticipation or anything like that, so I could literally just do, if it bleeds to you, like the vulnerable. Your next turn, I'll do Ghost to you, since there's a dodge area to wings you. Then we can do, I guess, Trap Master. I could have done Kill It, but it's okay. They're all dead. Because UA will trigger It actually goes through dodge area, like the UA damage, not the actual damage. Oh, I reached legendary 1, top 1000. Cool. What? I was top 1000. Oh, it's just the score. Never mind. I got 7,000 trophies. But right now I'm 200. Top 200. I could definitely make it to like top 20s, maybe even top 5 if I really push for it. But this video is just to showcase my, what's it called? My team. You know? My new PvP team that I run. So it's no longer Spectra. It is actually this hyena monster. Okay, so Trap Master. Oh my gosh, that was powerful. Soul Feint. Okay, so Shock. That's not good. Here's what we can do. Now, when it comes down to this, what do you have? Static Shock? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I don't know if I'll win this. Crystal Form. So here's the thing. I could remove Positive Side Effect. Actually, we should do that. You wanna know why? Because if I go with the Fairy Mouse, there's Shock here, right? And after I damage the tank, even if I go with the Fairy Mouse, right? After I damage the tank, the Shock will be applied. And it'll be the same thing all over again. So we might as well just go ahead and use Lapetite, right? Shock kicked in. Let's just go with... Shall we do the Vulnerable now? I don't want to do Vulnerable for now. I know I won't get the extra turn, but I'm just going to do this for the damage and to apply the vulnerability. I could heal here or go with the 6th. I might as well just go with the 6th so it can protect these other two monsters since Hyena is going in the turn. Or taking the turn right after. Let's go with that. We can kill it. He didn't even... he actually killed himself. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me see. So now we can actually do something like that. But here's the thing. Actually, never mind. Yeah. Let's do Fairy Mouse now. So Shock is gone. I could use my extra turn skills and basically UA. I'm free to do whatever I want. But the thing is, I'll have to use this. I'll have to attack you directly. Anyways, Amulet backing me up. I love We Can Kill It skill. It's so good. Spammable. It comes in handy. It is so good. I could do Bleed for the extra turn. And now you have Skill Mirror. Doesn't matter. It actually does matter. Never mind. Did I just mess myself up? I thought my hyena monster died. Never mind. We're good. Let's just go and heal up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now we can do it. Fortunately, we then get the extra turn because of this Shock. But let's apply this in case you go with your AoE Nightmares. Never mind. Now we could do Trap Master since you have Megatons. It will kill you. Or never mind. It won't kill you. You're too weak, huh? Running only one strength turn. Let me go with Fatal Charge. Charge up. We can kill it and finish you off. It took a while, but yeah, I did make some mistakes in that battle. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, it still worked out. And I still won that. GG's. I'm back to legend. Hey, somebody attacked me, I'm guessing, right? Go to my defense. Let me see. Yeah, somebody attacked me. And they literally used the evasion combo. Yeah, so the thing is, when you have Spectra on defense, it kind of sucks when somebody's using like the Elvira combo, like evasion. Because the AI, normally what it does, it recharges. It recharges against evasion, which kind of sucks. Alright, we're facing this player, Tara. Alright, it's running a 150 hyena here. Okay, this should be easy. No soul drag, nothing like that. Let's remove positive side effect in the beginning. And then we can apply the vulnerability to you. We gotta take you down first. I don't really care about well, actually, you're super. Never mind, you're not slow. You're right after Cruel. I thought I didn't see you up there. So yeah, we do have to eliminate you, but you have Skill Mirror now, so you're just gonna attack me back. Let me do this. Let's take you down first. Now we can do Kill It to you. Full drag, ouch. But it barely dealt any damage, because remember, it was like a 130, I think. That tank. It was either a 120 or 130. So Soul Drag barely dealt anything. Let's do Kill It. It's okay if you get rid of my tank. You didn't even get rid of my tank. And you're dead. So it didn't even matter. It really didn't matter at all. But yeah, guys, this video was just to show you guys my new PvP team, my new PvP attack team, and also defense team, and also all the SX runes. And no, I did not make this video to show off my SX runes. I just wanted to show you guys my SX runes, okay? Not really show off, but it's just in case if you were wondering how I got these SX runes, it's literally because I had so many level 10s on this account on my old monsters that I won't be using anymore, and I mentioned which monsters they are, which monster, right? Literally, like, who even uses Misers anymore? I mean, maybe you can in Team Wars, but maybe I can give Ego his runes back. I don't know, I just wanted to take him off because I needed it. Roma, Tane, right? I had Tane like level 10s on him, and then I had Erder level 10s. Nahane, I had level 10s. So literally, most of these monsters that you see, like even Abysmus and this, they all had level 10s, and even Hacksmith. And I wanted to get rid of those just so that I can take advantage of the rune experience and craft some level SX. Okay, so once again, this video wasn't made to show off my runes, just my new PvP team, right? Either use the do or chuckle, and not just that, but also just show you guys how I got these SX runes in case you were wondering. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends PvP video. If you guys want more, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, the notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.